to this daily hypnosis session for leveraging technology. Before we begin, please ensure you're in a safe, quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Never listen to this session while driving or operating any machinery. This is a time for you to relax and explore new possibilities safely. And now on to the hypnosis. And as you sit there now, perhaps you notice the way your body is supported effortlessly by your chair. And isn't it curious how sometimes your attention can flow outwards, noticing little things, like the subtle rhythm of your breath or the temperature of the air on your skin, and at other times inward, as though your mind has found a doorway into a quieter, more comfortable space. It's almost as if, without trying, you can sense how thoughts become like clouds, drifting gently, soft and light. And maybe there's a sound, a feeling, or even a moment when you realize your body is unwinding. Your mind is unwinding all by itself. And isn't it good to just let that happen? To know that with each breath, it's okay to let go a little more and simply be here now. And as you sit there, perhaps you've noticed how certain moments feel timeless. Like when you gaze into a flickering fire or watch waves rolling onto a shore. Time itself begins to stretch and soften like the rhythm of your breathing. And you might even find, as you hear the sound of your own breath, a sense of space opening up, an invitation to drift deeper into comfort. Some people describe it as floating, others as sinking, and maybe for you it's just a gentle glide into stillness. And as you notice that stillness growing, there's a sensation, perhaps like settling into a favorite chair or letting warm sunlight wash over you. There's no need to do anything at all. Just let those deeper layers of relaxation unfold naturally, like a flower opening to the sun. And you know, there's a curious thing about tools. Long ago, people shaped simple rocks to fit their hands, discovering how they could transform effort into ease. And it's fascinating, isn't it? How without even thinking about it, the right tool can change how we approach the world. And today, as you reflect on this, you might find yourself noticing how technology is just an extension of this ancient idea, crafted to enhance what you already know and can do. Imagine just for a moment a craftsman in a workshop. The light filters softly through the windows, catching tiny motes of dust in the air. His tools are scattered across the bench, each one designed for a specific purpose. And he picks up a favorite tool, one that feels so perfectly balanced in his hands. He smiles, knowing it will do just what it needs it to do. And isn't it interesting how we can have such a connection to something outside ourselves? And yet, in those moments, it's as though the tool and the hand become one, working seamlessly together. Now I wonder if you've noticed how technology can feel the same. Perhaps perhaps when you use your phone, your computer, or even that software that just seems to get you, there's a sense of partnership. And isn't it remarkable that with the tap of a finger or the click of a mouse, you can open doors to ideas, solutions, and opportunities? It's like finding hidden keys in places you didn't expect. The keys were always there, you just needed the right moment to notice them. And the fascinating thing is, the more you use these tools, the more they seem to adapt to you. Like the craftsman who knows exactly how to hold that chisel for the perfect cut, you might find yourself becoming more attuned to the possibilities in front of you. It's as though your mind and technology are in a dance, each moving with and for the other. And just like any dance, there's a rhythm, a natural flow, where things come together almost effortlessly. And maybe you've had those moments when an app or a device has solved a problem before you even knew you had it, and you thought, that was easy. Or maybe there's a sense of excitement when you learn something new, realizing how much simpler it makes your life. And isn't it empowering to think that every tool, every piece of technology is here for you to amplify what's already brilliant within you? And as you continue to listen and reflect, you might find yourself beginning to notice opportunities, small, simple ones, to make things easier. Maybe it's a productivity app that organizes your thoughts, or perhaps it's a feature on your phone you've overlooked until now. The beauty is these tools are just waiting for you, like that craftsman's favorite chisel, ready to fit perfectly in your hand. And each time you use them, it becomes a little more natural, a little more effortless, doesn't it? And isn't it funny how sometimes you already know what to do? Like when a craftsman instinctively reaches for the tools he needs, your mind has already started recognizing the places where technology can help you. Not by replacing your abilities, but by highlighting and extending them. It's as if the tools aren't separate from you at all, but a part of the greater masterpiece you're creating every day. Now, as you sit there, maybe you've started to notice a gentle return of awareness. Perhaps it begins with the sound of your breath, the feeling of your body in the chair, or even the realization of the space around you. And just as the craftsman steps back to admire the work he's done, you might begin to sense the clarity and focus you've gained. Your mind, refreshed and alert, is ready to step back into your day with a new sense of purpose. Each moment you've spent here has planted seeds of ease and flow, and you can already feel those growing. As you open your eyes whenever you're ready, you might even feel a spark of excitement about the tools already within reach to help you create your best work. And from this moment on, every time you engage with a piece of technology, you'll feel a calm, clear sense of control and creativity. You'll instinctively know how to use the right tools to enhance your productivity, and each experience will reinforce your confidence and mastery. This ability will grow stronger each day, allowing you to achieve more with ease and grace. Thank you for taking this time to join me today. I hope this session has helped you connect with new possibilities for productivity and ease. Remember, your mind is a powerful ally in everything you do. And until next time, goodbye and good mental health.